It's a universal annoyance, but something that you can count on every month. Let me introduce you to a phrase known as menstrual equity. Menstrual equity is simple. It is the right to have equal access to menstrual products, something that everybody should have. But periods are known as a luxury. Now, I don't know what you heard, and I don't know what you experienced, but this period that I have, trust me, it ain't no luxury. It happens every month at the worst times of the month, but it's considered a luxury. How is it considered a luxury? It's considered a luxury because it's actually taxed. So when you purchase a tampon or you purchase actually something of a pad, the government taxes you on those products. Please take a journey with me on 3 scenarios of women that have experienced menstrual inequality. Imagine seeing a woman on the side of the road with a cardboard sign that says 3 simple words. Hungry, please help. But she's hot, she's hungry, she's homeless, but when she turns around, she's bleeding through her clothes. Can you imagine the shame that she feels? Or what about a student that hears a whisper in the hallway that says, oh my God, she's on her period. But she goes to the school clinic and hears the school nurse say, hey, we don't have any pads. Call your parent to pick you up. So not only is she embarrassed because of her period, not only is she bleeding through her clothes, but she's forced to miss school. Is that fair? Or walk in the shoes of a woman incarcerated just on her first strike, and she's given a handful of tampons and told that's all you're gonna get. Imagine the embarrassment that she feels, but also imagine how she feels when she has no money on her commissary, AKA her books, to actually pay for these items. These are women that I have met. These are stories that I have heard, and their hurt became my hurt. So what did I do? Did I just count the days to my next menstrual cycle? Did I check my app in dread? No, I took the initiative. And with taking the initiative, I founded a nonprofit 501c3 organization known as the Beauty Initiative. Our mission is quite clear. We literally help people feel clean and restore their dignity through hygiene products. But we didn't stop there. On my 30th birthday, not only did I forfeit my plans to go to a beautiful island and probably not wear the 2-piece that I should have been wearing, but I actually asked my friends, my family, and my social media following to donate pads and tampons to us. Now, they thought I was crazy, and I probably was, but crazy enough to see that homeless woman on the side of the road that was hot, hungry, homeless, and menstruating had changed my life. And one day, we actually tie-dyed t-shirts, my mother catered the food, and we had a small speaker, and we had a party with a purpose. On that one day, we packaged 15,000 products in one day. That was something that we did in South Florida. But not only did we take it to South Florida, we launched and birthed a mission that has been everywhere now around the United States. But I never forgot the one student that whispered shyly to me, Miss Eubanks, one day I actually bled on myself and was forced to hide out in the bathroom. Not only was this a student, but this was an honor student that missed her actual full day of curriculum because of the school not taking in consideration 53% of their enrollment, the female population. So now it's time to change policies. Now it's time to do more. Period poverty is something that you may not have ever heard of, but today, you know. We have installed over 4 dispensers by the end of the year with our new program we call Help Her Learn with Dignity, because we're taking it a step further. Periods should end a sentence. Periods should not end education. Periods should end a sentence. Periods should not end an education. Every girl has the right to learn. Whether it's you, whether it's me, we should do our part. Having a sanitary pad is just as important as having a tissue to wipe your nose when you sneeze. It's important. It's needed. It should be given to all women. and especially girls in our school. Why aren't we doing our part? Why aren't we doing what we're supposed to do? So today, I definitely didn't come here to preach to you about periods, I promise. Nor did I think that I was going to lecture you about menstrual equity. But I just wanted to share with you what we have done to take in the initiative. So you will hear how we have given almost 600,000 products in less than 3 years. You will hear the accolades that I have achieved along with the Shero Squad, our amazing team. Or you'll hear how we have gone to the trenches of South Florida and given to different schools. Actually, 47,000 in 1 month alone in 2019. But what I want to express to you and enlighten you about is that this is not a taboo issue. This is our issue. These are our children. These are our daughters. These are our nieces, and these are the next change makers. I may stand before you today, but I promise you, she will stand behind me, and she will be next up. Periods are natural. Periods, unfortunately, are guaranteed, and periods are something that we can never put aside. It is time for us to do our part. I am doing my part, and until periods are not considered a luxury, I will continue to do my part, because I may have whispered it at 12, but I promise you and assure you, I will never whisper it again, because I've been screaming, period, literally, period, way before the city girls, and I will continue. Thank you.